In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all praise and thanks are due to Allah, and peace and blessings be upon His Messenger. Allah Almighty says in the Quran, O you who believe, intoxicants, all kinds of alcoholic drinks, gambling, which is al-ansab, and al-azyam, which is arrows for seeking luck or decision, are an abomination of Shaitan's handiwork. So avoid that abomination in order that you may be successful. This is chapter 5, verse 90. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, cursed 10 with regard to alcohol. Number 1, the one who excuses the grapes. Number 2, the one whom it is excused, the one who drinks it, the one who carries it, the one to whom it is carried, the one who pours it, the one who sells it and consumes its price, the one who buys it, and the one for whom it is bought. This is Al-Tirmidhi, hadith number 1295. Now let me explain you the facts which is from the medical research about the effects of drinking alcohol. When a person drinks an alcoholic beverage, about 20% of the alcohol is absorbed in the stomach and about 80% is absorbed in the small intestine. How fast the alcohol is absorbed depends upon several things. 1, the concentration of alcohol in the beverage. The greater the concentration, the faster the absorption. Number 2, the type of drink. Carbonated beverage tend to speed up the absorption of alcohol. Number 3, whether the stomach is empty or full. Food slows down alcohol absorption. After absorption, the alcohol enters the bloodstream and dissolves in the water of the blood. The blood carries the alcohol throughout the body. The alcohol from the blood then enters and dissolves in the water inside each tissue of the body, except fat tissue, as alcohol cannot dissolve in the fat. Once inside the tissues, alcohol exerts its effects on the body. The observed effects depend directly on the blood alcohol concentration, which is called BAC, which is related to the amount of alcohol consumed. The BAC can rise significantly within 20 minutes after having a drink. Once absorbed by the bloodstream, the alcohol leaves the body in 3 ways. Number 1, the kidneys eliminate 5% of alcohol in the urine. Number 2, the lungs exhale 5% of alcohol, which can be detected by breathalyzer devices. Number 3, the liver chemically breaks down the remaining alcohol into acetic acid. Before you can even feel the effect of the alcohol on your system, it is already in the bloodstream. You do not know when you have had too much to drink until it's too late. This is similar to sunburn. By the time you feel it, you are already burned. After the alcohol circulates throughout the brain, a small percentage is removed in urine, perspiration, and by breathing, while the rest is carried to the liver to be broken down into carbon dioxide and water. The liver can only process a 1/3 ounce of alcohol per hour. This is a fixed rate. Only time, not black coffee or a cold shower, will sober up a person who is impaired by alcohol. That process takes approximately 1 hour per drink under ideal circumstances. Many people don't realize alcohol is a poisonous substance. the American Medical Association classified it as a poisonous drug. Alcohol in your body kills everything it touches. It kills your brain cells, stomach lining, liver, heart, and your kidneys. Everything it touches, it destroys. The first thing to be affected by alcohol is your judgment. Both your thinking and your reasoning become impaired. You can tell just by the fact that once you have one drink, you are more likely to have another and then another. You become less likely to consider the consequences of your actions. You underestimate the risk of being on the road and overestimate your ability to tolerate alcohol. After your judgment, the next thing alcohol affects is your reaction time. Finally, alcohol affects your vision. It relaxes the muscles that focus and move the eyes, causing your vision to become distorted. Your perception of distance is affected, not to mention that you can end up going home with a person who looked like a supermodel and then miraculously transformed. In conclusion, I request everyone who is watching that if you are involved or know someone, to stop all actions mentioned in the above hadith, making a sincere tawbah. However, since alcohol is addictive, sometimes you cannot stop on your own, then you must seek professional help. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.